internet is down party. Um,
Oh yeah.
yeah, I don't know. We might be back. Maybe, maybe not. Things look very spotty here. I'm concerned we might get like cut off. And
Max, it's all because you declined my request for
yeah,
$3,500.
Sebastian, I send him a low quality meme, and then he asks me for $3,500, and I say no.
For emotional damages.
For emotional damages, yeah, I'm not gonna settle that outside the courts, buddy. We got my lawyers will be in contact with you. Okay. We also have Lucia here.
Hello.
She was going to be our guest today because we were going to talk about the psychology of murder. Um, but I'm not sure about that entirely. Um, because if this is like a weird, because both Sebastian and I have lost Wi-Fi, which means that, and we don't live in the same state. So either it's a really big coincidence, or there's a problem with some company, or like, you know, there are always conspiracies. That's the first place our minds jumps to.
Here, I'm going on the down detector real quick.
Okay, yeah, let's see what's up with that. Um, So I think we might have to postpone this GravityMax live stream until next week, just because if the internet is going to be coming on and off, we don't want this stream to get abruptly like ended. So
Is your internet going on and off right now?
well, I mean, it was out for a solid like 15 minutes, so I just can't be entirely sure. You know what I mean? No Wi-Fi stream.
I'm acting like 15 minutes is a long time, though.
I
We're
mean,
so dependent on technology. We're like, ew, 15 minutes.
yeah. No. It's not that. It's not like that. It's just more like
No,
for a reliable show. I
would
just
want it to be more consistent.
yeah. I just think it would be probably the smartest decision to wait until Wi-Fi and internet is a more reliable resource again.
Yeah, it looks like it's been spotty all day today, actually.
Like everywhere. Like what's up with that?
Around New York City is the biggest.
Huh.
Although that's usually how it
Okay.
works.
And it's all over the country though.
That's New York, that's New York, that is New York, that's New York, that's Connecticut, that's New Jersey, that's New Jersey. Which one is that? There's so many Springfields.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I don't know which Springfield this is.
Okay, we're getting some Yui Films comments. Yui Films is saying monkey, lo woo woo woo. Just commenting to let her know. Oh, that. Oh my god. Ugh. Okay,
Alright. It looks like it's holding right
it's
now.
holding. Okay, I want to ask Yui Films. Do you have Wi-Fi right now? You can answer that in the comments below whenever the time lag catches up with you.
Yeah, I think we're alright.
Okay. Your. Okay. Okay. So, what should we do? What should we do right now?
Do you want to postpone it, or what are you thinking?
I just think we should postpone it if like everything's like going down.
Lucia, is it okay with you?
It should be.
Alright.
Okay.
This will be the only non-consecutive.
I know, it's gonna be so sad. Here, wait, I have a
You
question.
should stay on and just talk for no reason, just to, keep up the...
Yeah, exactly. Let's do that. We'll stay on until we get booted because of Wi-Fi issues.
And then if we don't get booted, it is that.
Yeah. Yeah. So, okay, so Sebastian, I have a question. has
Wait, do you want to start a Zoom, or are we just going to do this?
we might as well just do this because it's the most
Do you
reliable.
want to change it into a group FaceTime?
Oh yeah, sure. I mean, it's not really gonna show up on stream though. It's just the screen right now. It's none of our
That might
faces.
be better for us.
All right.
Because we're not all on the same call.
Yeah. Here, wait. Okay. What do I need? Yeah, Sebastian, have you found any reasoning for this Wi-Fi outage, or is it just happening?
Right now, I'm not. Here, give me a sec. I can ask.
Okay.
You're back. What was the reason?
Oh, we've got someone says Omre. So Emra says no more Maxcraft. Yeah, this is strange.
Alright,
So-
I asked my dad what he did. He just checked the modem and the router. I guess he literally just restarted it.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah.
Huh. That's so crazy. What? I feel like what happened though? Like
I
that.
don't know. This
but-
is so strange.
Like that can't just like happen. You know what I mean? I mean, we're in completely different parts of the country. Okay, I'm gonna look it up.
It's probably a coincidence then.
Yeah. Okay, here. Wait. I'm gonna look up Wi-Fi outages.
Do you want me to switch this to a FaceTime call, or do you want to leave it?
I don't know. The FaceTime thing is grayed out for me. The FaceTime option. Okay. Yeah. Down detector. Oh, there we go. Hello. Okay.
I just had to click the button.
Hello.
Let me see if I can try and add Sebastian.
Spectrum problems last time. So, what? So, huh. Ooh, let's see. Verizon. Verizon. Oh, someone posted this a while ago.
I got it. I know how to work my phone. We're great.
We're so great.
Cool.
It's tough, man.
This is so strange. This is just odd.
This is odd.
I shall not open widget. Okay. Sorry, just stream stuff. It's like stream quality, blah blah blah. I will not. Yeah, what's
I was
up?
rushing to get on the stream because I just hopped out the shower.
So wait, so when exactly did your Wi-Fi go down? Because mine went down at like 4:56.
That's when mine went down.
See, that's like
so specific.
that's too much to be a coincidence. Like two random people, and I have not had Wi-Fi issues before down here in FL. Like I have not had to deal with like obviously none of the streams have had Wi-Fi issues. Yeah, so yeah, no Wi-Fi stream. That's what I'm calling it. I'll add the dates again, just because that's the format of these live streams.
Are we streaming right now still?
Yeah, we are currently streaming.
Yeah, okay. Yes, we can finally use the technical difficulties.
Yeah, right? Okay.
Who looks forward to using a technical difficulty slide? I feel like that's
Because
not-
Someone who
I
spent a lot of
work-
time making it.
I put work into these graphics.
Yeah, here. I'll make that the
Appreciate
display
the
right now.
craft.
Yeah. Okay. I'll bring that up. I'll pull it up so that's what's going on. Okay.
Maybe the universe just didn't want the stream today.
Maybe, because this is like, maybe they targeted the Gravity Max live stream.
Yeah, maybe you're on the radar of some menacing corporation.
Oh, the Shadow Organization. They want to.
A menacing government agency.
The New World Order opposes the Gravity Max live stream. Uh-oh, Sebastian. Sebastian is having poor connection on the call. That
Oh,
can-
it seems fine for me.
Oh no, now you're both. That means I'm having poor connection.
You fool.
If you're both having
You
poor
absolute
connection,
buffoon.
that's gotta be me having poor connection. Am I, like, presence. Okay, you guys are back. Cool. This is strange. Okay.
Indeed. My phone just buzzed.
Yes. The graphic.
The graphic is up.
The graphic.
So yeah. Yeah. Again, you guys, no obligation to stay because we're not really going to do anything at this point.
Do you want to just stream for an hour, or how long do you think?
Yeah, I'm just gonna sit here and complain, probably.
Yeah.
So
That's all the Gravity Mix live stream is. So have at it.
yeah. No, I don't know what happened. I'm just gonna sit here and speculate, I guess.
Oh
But
yeah, we'll go around sharing theories.
Yeah.
Which government agency do you think targeted Gravity Max live stream and why?
I think it was like a foreign cyber attack. That's what I think. That's my current
Which
theory.
country though, and why?
Okay. Well,
Oh,
if
Good reason as to why.
So,
if I say a country, then it becomes a thing. You know what I mean?
Huawei, China.
Yeah.
They did it.
That's probably who we're all thinking about.
Why would they target the
Why? 'Cause
Gravity Max live stream? I would like
Well,
to
no, they're
know.
not targeting the Gravity Max live stream. But generally, whenever
Hey, I think they are.
yeah, you
Here's-
think
here's
they
my
are?
theory. Here's my
Okay,
theory.
okay.
Let me tell you my theory.
Yes, this is what I wanted.
Huawei, right?
Mhm.
Scandalous company, right? Corporation, even. I
Mm.
don't know what the difference between the two is. to be
Yeah.
honest.
There
Yeah.
really isn't one.
But
Corporation
Yeah, okay.
sounds eviler.
yeah, they're located in China. China's not doing the best right now.
Okay.
They're dealing with an issue. And they see, they like censoring information over in China. That's one of the big things. And I don't know, I forget what Huawei was for. I think they were doing data collection or something like that,
Okay.
or something like that. But easily, their company was going bankrupt and stuff because people didn't want to buy phones from them. So what could they have done? They turned to the Chinese elites, the government of China, and they form hear me out.
Okay.
And they form an alliance. So
Alright.
now on all Huawei phones, they now block whatever the government wants them to block, right?
Okay.
So they're like, oh, this is good. And then for some reason, there becomes a mass political movement for all citizens of China to hop on the Gravity Max live stream. And so the
Okay.
president of China goes and he's like, Gravity Max live stream, let's check this out. So he checks it out and he sees that we just have nothing but information, nothing but facts, and nothing but pure data, and we educate the masses. And he
Okay.
doesn't like this. So he's like, Huawei, you will be my vessel.
Okay.
Right? And so he got Huawei to shut down the Gravity Max live stream.
Okay. That's an interesting theory.
And that is the intro to Mulan Part 2.
Okay. My personal theory, this is just a possibility, is that whenever the internet goes down, even if 1% of a country's internet goes down for an hour, that is a large amount of revenue lost for that day. However, if that were the case and it was targeting our economy, 5 p.m. on a Sunday really wouldn't be the best time. I could see, and during this.
What if they didn't account for the time zone?
Well, no, and during the pandemic, no one's really doing much work anyways. But maybe that's why they.
very not true.
What do you? Well, I mean, so many people are at home. You know what I mean? I mean,
Yeah, they're
there's-
working from home. What
Yes,
do you
I guess
they're
that's true.
working on the internet.
they are. So,
Exactly.
and
Like,
we're.
my dad works
Okay.
on a computer pretty much all day for his
That's
job.
true.
Like,
That is true, and we are okay. So that would actually make it more damaging. I just don't see the Sunday aspect. You can only pull this off so
maybe
many.
it's a test.
Maybe. But you can only pull this off so many times before people start realizing that they're being
Like
cyber
us
attacked.
right now, we noticed.
Yeah, exactly. So I personally, I would have done it on a Tuesday or something, or a Wednesday. A day with a lot of productivity and work. So I'm not 100% on this theory, but it is a fact that if you were to target some of our Wi-Fi, and this is during good times as well. Like even without the coronavirus, companies use Wi-Fi very extensively. It's very important. So if you were to make like 1% of Wi-Fi go down for like an hour during an average American workday, you would see a large revenue loss. Like stocks would dip down a little bit. Everything would be affected. It's like drops in the bucket. You know what I mean? So you don't need an explicit all-out like we're gonna take down every single like Wi-Fi tower in the nation like for days and days on end, because then that's obvious. But if you want to be subtle and discreet about it, like this is how you would do it. Because if there were to be like an all-out attack on Wi-Fi, then that would be responded to with like military action. So that's
How
my
do you
theory.
get to this? Like
I'm just
mentally, like what hurdles did you have
Yeah.
to hurdle?
well, I don't this isn't like the main theory. I bet it's probably just some company, you know, someone's
Wait.
No, I bet it's like someone spilled coffee, you know what I mean? It's probably something stupid like that. It's never that much of a conspiracy. I'm just saying that theory that I'm saying, I'm just putting out a reasonable like
No, I mean there's
sabotage
nothing wrong
theory.
with your theory. I'm just curious as to how your brain decided that because your Wi-Fi was down at the same time someone else's Wi-Fi was down, it is now a large, like very, very, very large-scale conspiracy against the U.S. economy.
It absolutely is.
I just want to know how
Do you know how much
point A
revenue?
to point B.
Do you know how much capital the Gravity Max live stream generates for this economy? We stimulate the economy. We single-handedly account for 15.95% of the U.S. economy. And if you think that an attack on the Gravity Max live stream would be detrimental to this country, then you're not thinking straight.
No, okay, I don't. It's more like everyone.
I love that Max is just trying to justify his theories like as much as possible, and Sebastian's jumping in
He's
like,
just
no,
joking.
I'm
No.
gonna make this outlandish as humanly possible, just to poke you.
No, I don't 100. I don't like. That's not my main theory. That this is like a cyber attack. I'm just saying like it's like stuff that goes through your mind. Just
No,
like
What about this?
That's my question. Why
What
is
about
this
the
going through your
UFOs?
brain?
why is it?
What about the UFOs?
Yeah, exactly. No,
Wi-Fi
I'm just kidding.
blockers. Flying Wi-Fi blockers.
Well, yeah, I just mean that when something out of the ordinary happens, the human mind tends to focus on the most extraordinary possible explanation. It's kind of like a reverse Occam's razor thing. So you need to use logic to like be reasonable, but
do
the human
Connecticut and
mind,
Florida have in common?
You and the Gravity
the
Max.
Gravity Max live stream.
They're both on the water.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
We're getting
okay.
attacked by submarines.
What about Georgia, South Carolina, North Carolina, Virginia, Maryland, Delaware,
When was the
New
last time you
Jersey,
talked
New
to
York?
anyone from any of those states?
I got
They
someone
are
from Maryland once.
it's the submarines.
Okay.
Boats. But from Huawei.
Okay. No, yeah, okay. But no, basically,
You're just not thinking outside the box, Max.
I'm not thinking outside of the box.
I'm pretty sure he was thinking outside the box.
I already think-
outside the box.
Yeah, no, I don't think it's a government conspiracy
You're outside
theory.
the box, but you're not outside the cube.
Ah, I see.
So there's a box in the cube.
There's a box in the cube inside a sphere. And that's what we call Earth.
Well, look, what I mean is, if it was just someone spilled coffee on a server, there's nothing you can really, like, mentally, like, there's not much to do about it. But if it's some entity that you can, like, blame and, like, put responsibility on, then as a human mind, you're able to be like, yes, let's go after this. So if it's, like, a foreign government, if it's a government conspiracy, if it's, like, even if it's, like, a solar flare or, like, a force of nature that you can't control, right? That's better
It's
than...
easier to come to terms with it than if it's like just a problem that has no
Yeah.
origin.
If it's just a problem with no origin, if it's, say, like, a tiny computer error or, like, a ton of people logged on to the same website at once, like, something super mundane like that, like, you can't, like, I don't know. It's weird. It just doesn't justify in like the series of events that occurs. So it like the human brain is like better at thinking of either a force of
May
nature
I ask you this question?
or a hostile entity that is causing you harm. Yes, you may ask a
Maxwell
question.
Theobald Rudin.
Not my
May I
name.
ask you this question?
Okay. Isn't Theobald the name of the guy in the Flash, right?
That's his name? That's a name? I thought you just made that up.
One of the guys from the future. You know, I think it was the guy impersonating Harrison Wells or whatever.
Oh, that was no, that was Theobald Thawne.
Yeah. Well, Theobald. You just said
That's so
Maxwell
stupid.
Theobald.
Yeah,
It's a stupid
anyways.
name. But he's like, this is a rich person name in the future. He's like, this is a name with a lot of like dignity or whatever. And then everyone's like, ha,
That name
Theobald.
has zero dignity.
It has zero.
There's
It's
no dignity
Theobald.
behind that name.
Exactly. So I found that funny.
Did you take a shower before you went live, or before you were planning on going live? Have you taken a shower recently?
Yeah, but like not right before I.
Yeah, he did. It's the shower.
I took a shower today too.
Yeah, see. And her Wi-Fi is fine. No, I just think it's
Science is trial and error.
okay. That's true. You got to test a hypothesis, break a hypothesis, test another hypothesis. No, in all honesty, all seriousness, everyone. It's probably just a small server issue, some internal processing errors with some
And-
company.
Some dust got into the big machine.
Yeah, like someone,
Yeah, it's-
like I don't think many companies
no,
are.
it's-
I don't
We're on
think
very different pages.
I don't think many companies at this point are like susceptible to spilled the coffee
alien companies.
type stuff. But I bet it's just a coding error. You know, I bet it's just a coding error, or just some sort of surge peak, whatever. But it's fun to come up with conspiracy
AI
theories.
is rising up
Okay.
all over the country.
Again, they're targeting the Gravity Max live stream.
Where else would they start?
Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay.
Like the Pentagon? Maybe.
Mm.
San Francisco? Maybe.
Mhm.
Nah, Gravity Max live stream.
Yeah. All right. No Wi-Fi. This is so strange. I would really like to know if anyone's watching. Like, have you gotten any Wi-Fi issues? And if so, what's your theory?
As you said that, my monitor flickered.
Ooh. Wow.
Oh my god.
Okay. Yeah. So I guess there's not much more. Not much to do. What do you
Yeah,
think it is, Lucia?
I think it's just a coincidence. But I mean, your theory made like an
It's
unfortunate
never
amount
a
of sense.
coincidence.
Which theory? Which theory? Because I made like 10 of them. You know.
It's very true. The one like where do I even remember what it was? That's a good question for me.
Was it the government one, the China one, or the like server error, just like coding glitch one?
I mean I think the government one made like a weird amount of sense.
Mm-hmm. Like with the
Right.
attack on the economy or whatever.
Yeah, that one.
Okay.
No, like it made a weird amount of like I don't think that's what it was, but I think
Yeah.
it's very plausible.
Yeah, I think it's plausible. I don't think that's what it was, but I think that is something that probably would happen if we were to like go to war with another powerful nation. And it would
Yeah.
probably happen a lot more severely. But like as tensions rise, I think you would expect to see more of this. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
The crab!
The what?
We have the. I forget, what are they called? Coconut crabs?
Yeah.
Mm.
We have the coconut crab.
What? What do you
I
mean by
spam
that?
him with images of coconut crabs every time he streams. So
Oh,
I sent
okay.
one as like an
Yeah.
obligation.
Ah, that's nice. Yeah.
Alright.
It was from the stream where you're talking about Amelia Earhart, and I was like, she
Yeah.
got coconut crabs, and I just kept sending in pictures of crabs.
Yeah.
I love them.
All right. So, okay. So, let's talk about some practical stuff. So, what this means for the Gravity Max live stream, we will continue as normal next week, assuming that there's still Wi-Fi.
Same topic.
Yeah, we'll continue. We'll do the psychology of murder. We'll do that next week. Same time, Sunday, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And everything else will just be moved back by 1 week, which kind of messes up a nice thing we had going where, like, the seasons were falling perfectly in line with, like, 3 months. But it's all right. So everything's just moved back a week. No big issues. Yeah, you know.
We can just scrap one of the later episodes.
I mean, we could just scrap a Rento episode, but the Rento episodes are the heart and soul.
They are. They're the foundation.
Yeah.
Of this channel. Besides Brendan, they're the foundation of this channel.
The Rento episodes are so fun. But yeah, so we'll just push everything back a week. It's not that big of an issue. Yeah, let's see. But we've only been streaming for like 25 minutes now, so I'm just gonna sit here. I'm just gonna talk.
How much is that? China minutes.
China minutes? I think it's also 25 minutes.
Well, you're on Mars.
Coincidence?
It's half differently.
I think not.
Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna.
Rest my case.
I'm gonna do a plug. I'm gonna do a plug that I was gonna debut this week, but then we didn't get to it. Okay, it's A Bottled Up Flame coming to Amazon November 1st. It's my next book, and I put big question marks over the book title because I didn't make a cover yet, and it's supposed to be very mysterious to pique people's interests, right? So it'll be coming out November 1st. This year, November 1st. And yeah, the title is A Bottled Up Flame, because I don't think I've officially said the title before until now. I've just said the sequel. So yes, it is the sequel to A Truly Dead Rock. It is going to take place 29 years after the events of A Truly Dead Rock. And
That's so specific.
it's
not
just,
like 20 years, 30 years, even 25 years, 29. That's really
yeah. Well, it's just the math. It's just 2131 minus 2102 is 29. So it's 29 years after the events of A Truly Dead Rock. And it follows Hudson's, who's the main character of A Truly Dead Rock. It follows his niece, but he is also a fairly important character in the book.
Wow,
And
spoiler.
yeah. Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Me having read half the book already.
I was so vague. I thought I was being vague. But yeah, so it kind of follows the two characters, but all my novels right now, they're like first-person stories, so it's not from the perspective of Hudson, but Hudson's a large part of the story. So yeah, get excited for that.
We need
Yeah.
to get working on our fan fiction again.
Oh no!
Yes.
Don't say the name of it.
Yes.
Don't say the name of the fan. Oh, I am not pleased.
Honestly, Max, I'm gonna level with you. A Bottled Up Flame could also be the title of the fan fiction.
Yeah.
Why?
That's why.
Well, it's supposed to be a metaphor.
It's a pretty title.
It's supposed to be a metaphor for something that's in the book, and I don't want to spoil it.
Everyone knows. If they've watched the Grounded X live stream, like, even if I hadn't read half the book already, I would know what the Bottled Up Flame is relating to.
Really? You think so?
Oh, definitely.
Let's ask the comments. I'm gonna ask the comments. Oh, I don't think there's anyone here, so I can't really ask the comments.
People don't want to listen to us rant about our theories about,
Yeah, I guess.
No, they know I'm right, and they just don't want to be associated.
And maybe they don't have Wi-Fi, so they can't log
Yeah,
on,
right.
so they can't watch it. Maybe they don't have Wi-Fi. Here, wait, Lucia, what do you think A Bottled Up Flame is?
I have no idea.
See?
I'm not that
See,
intuitive.
she has no idea. Okay, so it's still mysterious, and it's still gonna be a mystery for everyone. Okay, everyone is on the edge of their seats. I think
Indeed
you're
we
just
are.
yeah. I think
No,
you're
I
just
think they're also on the edge of their seats to hear Julie Horny Rock. So,
oh no.
um,
She said it. She
I
said
did.
it.
what's gonna happen? No one's watching.
That's true. Well, they can watch it back. I'm
Saved to the
pretty sure.
channel.
Yeah, it's fine. We need to be not kid friendly, anyways. So don't watch
Well,
this.
I'm very good at that. I could really just like
Yeah,
break it out right here.
yeah. Don't watch this video if you're not 13 years old. Forgot to mention that. We always mention that, but yeah, don't do it.
If you're not 13 years old, you won't understand our theories about China.
Yeah, you won't understand if you're not 13 years old. You're probably like,
They're pretty
We
complex.
sound like those kids who are like 10 and
Mm.
they're at like those family gatherings where all those family friends are there and all those little kids there. You're like, you can't come in here unless you're Canada. That's all.
yeah. They're like, I'm 8.5. Take
Yeah.
that.
I'm 12 3/4. Can I watch your videos?
No, you cannot.
Absolutely not.
Absolutely not. Get out of here. Do you even know what a China is? That's the question.
When the assassins come for you, you will not be prepared.
Yeah, exactly.
13 if you're younger than 13.
Yeah, this is a PG-13 channel.
Go watch like freaking Wenji or something like that.
Yeah.
Since
My little sister watches that.
yeah.
Just like slime making accounts. It's
Oh
ridiculous.
no, yeah. Since this is a PG-13 channel, we technically get one use of the F word.
Oh,
I'm not gonna use it though.
We've never utilized that. No.
We've never utilized it.
I am happy to.
I mean,
I'm
theoretically, since each of our streams are about the length, if not longer, than a feature-length film, to get that PG-13, we should be doing one per episode. So,
True.
yeah.
I am happy to cameo in every single episode just to come on yell the F word and then immediately like leave the call.
Yeah, just to be our trademark, that would be pretty good.
Well, I don't know. Since we haven't
Just
done
in the
it
middle, somewhere surprising. I just hop on just in the middle of you talking and then
Uh-huh.
I leave. It's great.
That's true. That's interesting.
I don't think we
So
should.
what?
I don't think
So
we should
sad.
use it here. I don't think we should debut it here.
Okay, yeah, we
No,
won't debut it
no
here.
one's watching. No
Yeah.
one's here.
We can
Exactly.
debut it next week when you're here. Wait, 3 watching now. 3 watching now. If unless it's me, you, and Lucia, you know, unless
I'm
it's
not watching.
oh, who's here? I would like to see some comments.
It might be my friend Aiden.
Oh, cool,
Was talking to him earlier. I was on the show.
nice. Are you having any Wi-Fi problems, Mr. Aiden?
Also might not be Aiden.
Oh,
So
okay.
let's
Let's not assume that it's Aiden. Okay. Dude, what if it's that one guy? I kind of want to continue being on. I'm kind of waiting for Stop It.
Oh, stop it! Yeah, oh my god. Oh.
I'm kind of waiting for Stop It because Stop It so far has commented H on one stream. Then on the
Hey,
next,
dude, I have it written down. I have the piece of paper.
he commented H, then he commented A in
HA.
consecutive streams. And now I'm like, I kind of want to be here to catch his next letter. But hopefully he'll have it for the next episode. You know, oh, I am so like I am on the edge of my seat. I'll say it again. Like, who is Stop It? Who is this mysterious person? Stop It. What does he want? What does H?
Oh, we have two notching now. Rip the drink.
Oh no.
I think Stoppo is gonna see this and he's gonna be like, I see. And he's going to wait and hold on.
Oh, he's gonna hold off. Come on, Stop It! Don't do us like this. Stop it! I'm looking up Stop It on YouTube. I'm gonna filter,
One
sort
watching
by.
now. That's an L. I think it's time to call it.
Oh well, that's because I turned it off on my iPad. Here, wait. Channel. I'm looking up Stop It, and then I'll be back on the stream, and we'll have 2 watchers again. Yeah, I'm not getting anything for Stop It. They must be a very small channel then, like, just a personal account. You know what I mean?
Well, wouldn't they still pop up if you searched it?
They should, but they aren't. I don't know.
He's not even a real channel.
He's just a Stop It.
He's
Just
a
a.
mystery wrapped in an enigma.
He's a sentient stop sign. What do you think about that?
I think it was Aiden because he just snapped me. He was
Oh,
like,
okay.
What's going on?
Nice. Interesting. So yeah, I guess Wi-Fi's back up. I guess that's fine.
That's good.
Hopefully the most mundane theory was correct. Because trust me, I don't want it to be like a solar flare or an evil government, new world order, blah blah blah. I'm
But
just
you also want to be right a little bit.
no. Well, that's why I said every single theory, so that no matter what happens, I am right.
Sorry, Chinese alien assassins.
Exactly. No. Look, I truly do not believe that it is any malicious attack. I just think it's like, technical difficulties, that's all.
I like your style, covering all bases.
Yeah, no.
Me, I'm not going to submit to our handle.
You're not gonna submit. You're not gonna submit to the overlords. Okay.
Sounded so disappointed.
I am disappointed because.
Like, aw, can't you just submit to the overlords?
Yeah, exactly. Come on.
Here, I'll make you a deal. If you
Okay.
accept my request for $3,500, I will submit to the overlords.
Do you know how much money $3,500 is? That's like the price
Yes,
of.
I do. That is 1,725 bags of cookies.
So they're going for $2 now. That's interesting.
Was that your subtle hint to be like, let's work on the show?
No, I think I might work on the show in some.
Yeah, I know. I'm not very creative right now. I need to get back to like something. Once it's like summer and I have like camp and
Yeah,
stuff.
it was. I don't know. When we were in school, like comedic stuff would happen to me because I was
That's
funny.
exactly. There's not really
Yeah.
much
Because there was
source.
an environment where there were other human beings.
Yeah,
that's
there's
facts.
not much of a source for comedy right now, so it's kind of hard. So like yeah, once I have like a summer job for like a week, and like other stuff, so I'll be able to get more comedy,
Yeah,
Um,
yeah, no, it's all good. No
Yeah.
deadline.
Yeah, there's nothing funny about this. Nothing funny. But yeah, so let's see. Like, think of how dependent we are on like the Wi-Fi now. I mean, like theoretically, like this is the only thing we're doing. It's all like Wi-Fi stuff. But if this were just,
I mean, I went outside today. I don't know about you.
I
Are
did.
you out of mind?
I took a walk for
I
30
walked
minutes.
all over.
I played my bass in my friend's driveway while he played drums also in his driveway, and our other friend also played guitar while in the same driveway, but 6 feet
Nice.
apart.
Yeah, I
Nice.
stood
We
in
got into
his
it.
driveway
It
for
was
like
really
a
fun.
bad minute until it came out.
Oh, I have an interesting topic. I want to ask Sebastian. Have you seen, and Lucia too, if you've seen this. Have you seen like Elon Musk has gone like crazy apparently?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's so funny. He said Tesla stock is too high in my opinion, and then like tanked the stock.
He's a legend.
And like one of the top responses to that tweet is like, "This is not funny. I lost $10,000." And I'm like, "Oh gosh, I'm glad I'm not an investor in the stock market." But wait, I'm not sure he's allowed, like, if he's allowed to do that. Is he still the CEO of Tesla? Because if so, then like I'm
It's
pretty.
gotta
Okay, here wait. I'll look up CEO of Tesla because if he's the CEO of Tesla, then I'm pretty sure you get in trouble for that. Oh no, he's the okay. Oh my man, he's gonna get a lawsuit or something. Because remember when he said on Twitter, "I'm gonna put up Tesla stock for $420 a share,"
be. Yeah.
and that was obviously a joke. And then he got like investigated or something. Because they didn't. But ooh, he's still the CEO of Tesla. That's rough. That is rough because you can't have the that's a conflict of interest or whatever. The CEO of a company saying the stock is too high. Dude, I don't know. It's kind of funny though. It's kind of funny what he says. It's kind of funny to watch it when he said like, I think this is a quote from like the Independence Day like alien invasion movie. He said like rage against the dying light of consciousness. I'm like, oh my gosh, Elon Musk, why are you tweeting like
Sir, you need to chill out.
why are you tweeting like a self-proclaimed edgy 14-year-old? You know what I mean? It's so funny to watch. But yeah, so that's the topic. That's the topic.
Yep. All
A
right.
little cowboy hat for my toad, and you guys are getting to see.
Ooh.
Nice. Man.
Yeah. For those watching on the live stream, I'm sorry that you don't get to see this. But yeah, we're running like bare bones. This is so strange. Why did this happen? I don't think we'll ever find out what happened. You know what I mean?
Maybe stop.
In the news tomorrow, it's like, breaking news, Wi-Fi went down in like eastern United States,
Uh-huh.
near New York and near Florida, and no one knows why.
Let's see, Xfinity. Dude, if the Wi-Fi... Yeah, I don't think we're going to find out. I don't think we're ever going to find out. This is just one of those things of the world. It's so crazy, though, because we stand on all of this infrastructure, and we rely on it. But we really
We
have...
live in a society.
Yes, we live in a society. But, we
I
have...
hate that quote so much because it's just cringy teenage boys who say it. No offense, Sebastian.
Ooh,
No, that's the point.
Sebastian.
It's ironic.
Oh,
Yeah,
I was you're gonna say it's ironic. Okay. Well, no, but what I mean is we've got all this infrastructure and we rely on it, but we barely understand how it works, and we barely understand how it doesn't work. You know what I mean? So Wi-Fi goes down, and we don't find out. I mean, we have speculations, we have ideas, but we don't truly know what has happened here, which I would say that's concerning. If I think, it's crazy. We don't know enough about how our own world works, which, I mean, I guess, so some could make the argument, you don't want to be bogged down by stuff like that. You can only be an expert in, your own field of study. But, because, yeah, the sum total of human knowledge has gotten so large that no one person could know everything, and you have to be very specialized to be an expert in anything, and even that's rare. Some people are just not an expert in anything, right? But it's crazy because if you think about it, there used to be a Renaissance man, right? You would have that, and that's someone that they're an artist, scientist, they got everything, mathematician. But that's impossible now, which is interesting. And it's just crazy, with all this infrastructure and how we rely on it so much. I just it's so much to think about. Because what would we do if the Wi-Fi really went down? And it just...
Use cell service.
Bam. Pro gamer move. Yeah, but the internet's we wouldn't know where anything is anymore, because you always look up directions. I don't know. It's interesting. It's frightening. But at the same time, it's a mark of progress. It's the duality of man, because it's something. It's
How do you spell Malaysia?
Malaysia, Malaysia.
Thanks.
Yeah, no problem. Welcome to the Gravity Max Spelling Bee. Yeah, so what else? What else do you guys want to talk about? And again, no obligation to stay. I'm just I can ramble a lot, so I have difficulty on when I'm on a phone call. I don't know how to just be okay, bye, because I'm fine to go pretty much as long as
Yeah,
possible.
I feel that way too.
I
Unless I really, really need an excuse to get out, the person's
Yeah.
so boring or something like that, I gotta go. I'm phone's dying, bye.
Yeah, I never actually need to go. You know what I mean? I don't really need to leave. So I'm always just kind of there, and I can just keep talking forever. But then the other person's like, oh my gosh, when will he stop talking? I just want to go, and I don't want to be rude about it. So yeah, I always remind everyone when like a conversation is winding down, if you want to go, just go, cause I'm just gonna be here. So yeah,
Are you gonna ramble until Stop It like sends us a letter?
maybe not.
Yeah, I unfortunately, because this stream
Yeah.
is probably not gonna last as long as the other ones, I might get to what I have to do.
Okay. Yeah, I think I might as well go as well. It's almost 6, so yeah. Okay.
Dinner time.
Yeah, food. Okay. So I'll make an official.
I'm so excited.
I'll-
God.
I'll make an.
I remember food.
I'll make an official ending statement. Okay. So thank you all for watching, even if you weren't watching. But if anyone's still here, thank you all for watching. We apologize for these technical difficulties, and it's you don't. Well, I think it's unfortunate. I mean, it isn't really our fault that the Wi-Fi is down, but I am. It has saddened me that the Wi-Fi is down. It is unfortunate.
This day extracts the heavy till.
I am glad that it is back up, and I hope that next week it will be back up just as easily. And
Serial killers.
yeah, we can talk about this was going to be a fun episode, and it still will be just next week. And I would like to thank Lucia for making time out of her day for coming here and being our guest for the Gravity Max live stream, even though like this wasn't much of a stream. And
It was so
first-
uninconvenient for me. Like,
Oh,
it
it wa-
was perfectly fine. My Wi-Fi
Uh-huh.
was fine the whole time. Like,
Okay.
I carved out this. It was perfectly fine. There was no inconvenience
Okay.
whatsoever. You guys were the ones, like, struggling.
we were struggling quite a bit. I mean, we have.
You'll be the first guest twice in a row, I think.
Yeah, exactly. You'll be our guest next week. Like, I mean, yeah, no one has plans right now, but thank you for like making time out of your no plans. You know what I mean? Yeah, exactly. And thank you, Sebastian, for being my co-host as always. Yeah,
Roger Dodger.
yeah, this has been fun to just talk and have, I guess, a more like heart-to-heart episode. I don't know. Just have a more casual little episode. And yeah, I mean, we really have to be appreciative. Like, although we may get mad when the Wi-Fi goes down, we have had, like, what is it now? It's 4:26. We've had 30 successful episodes of the Gravity Max live stream so far.
That's the test.
Not a hitch, not a problem with the Wi-Fi, and we've been able to like bridge across like a continent, you know, Florida to Connecticut. Like that's quite a long distance, and we've been able to send this out to anyone around the world that wants to watch it. That is pretty amazing. We got to be appreciative of the world that we live in. Yeah, so just gratitude, thankfulness for everything.
Yeah, look at the bright side. You got to use your slime.
Yeah, we got to use our technical difficulty slide.
Yes.
So yeah, that's
It took me years.
yeah. So that's it from me. I'm not gonna ramble or anything. I'm just gonna end the stream unless you guys have anything else you'd like to say.
I'm good.
Cool.
China, if you're watching, stop it.
All right.
Get some help.
Well, with that, that concludes a non-episode of the Gravity Max live stream. And yeah, we'll see you guys next week. Actually, we'll see you on Friday for the upload, TV show thing. But then we'll see you on Sunday. So goodbye. Yeah. All right. End stream. There we go. So yeah, that's it.